Shabbat Shalom. Adam Isaac Lippy. Wow. Here we are 13 years later. Where did the time go? While we all patiently waited for the day that you would come into the world, there were two people for whom your delivery date could not come fast enough. Your sister Carly, and especially your brother Harrison. I still remember like it was yesterday when Mom was pregnant and how Harrison would talk to you, sing to you, and rub Mom's belly because he was sure you would like getting a tickle rub from your older brother. Adam, you are very blessed to be surrounded by so many of our family and friends. Yes, it's made even sweeter by having family in your daily life, such as Harrison, Carly, and now Miss Marley. All of your grandparents, all of your aunts and uncles, and almost all of your first cousins are here to love you, support you, and be part of our people's mosaic. And that includes over 5,775 years of Jewish history and culture. Believe it or not, yes, we are celebrating you becoming a man. Adam, whether you realize it or not, you have already touched many lives in a positive way. From preschool at the Columbus Jewish Day School, and now the New Albany Middle School, you have been one of those children that has the ability to draw people together. Whether in the soccer field, the swim and dive team, the tennis team, baseball, or recreational basketball, you have always been aware of what it takes to be a good teammate. You have learned how important it is to be inclusive, concerned about the feelings of others, and to be available if and when your friends need you. These are wonderful character traits, and ones that we know you will carry forward on your life's journey. I speak for all of our family when I tell you that you have been and continue to be something very special in all of our lives. There's no doubt that you are destined to do great things with your life, if that's the path that you choose to take. Your mother and I see ourselves as facilitators, providing you the opportunity to decide for yourself where and how you want to make a difference in the world. As you know, in Judaism, one of our core beliefs is our sacred responsibility to repair the world. In Hebrew, tikkun olam. We believe that as Jews, we have a sacred honor and a responsibility to practice tikkun olam. Your mother and I know that you understand your new responsibilities and the importance of doing the right thing, as this ceremony today marks your passage to take your place within the Jewish community. The Torah portion that you read today was very interesting. In many ways, your life has mirrored the lives of those who came to you in the promised land of Israel after wandering the desert for 40 years with Moses. Just like Caleb and Joshua, if you had been one of the men to go into the land for a reconnaissance mission incognito, for sure you have seen the possibilities, the positive opportunities, and the eventual fulfillment of God's promise to the Jewish people. You would not have been afraid to be the voice of a different opinion. You would have spoken up and absolutely been heard. You would not have been denied. You would have made sure that your opinion mattered and that it counted. At the Columbus Jewish Day School for 6 years, 6 extraordinary years, your teachers and the wonderful staff helped you to explore the boundaries of your potential, and along the way, you found out something very important. You discovered that relative to your ancestors, you really have no formidable boundaries. No native giants to conquer, no harsh land to tame, and certainly nobody around you telling you, Adam, you can't do that. In fact, just the opposite is true. We all think and know in our hearts that you can do anything you want to do. The education you received at the Jewish Day School prepared you for the world, and more importantly, it helped you along the way to becoming a morally and ethically principled young man. Adam, your potential to do good deeds, mitzvot, and to really make a difference in the world is unlimited. It's well known within our family and close friends that you are a kind person, a loving son and grandson, as well as a young man who is intellectually curious. You are a wonderful uncle to Marley. Even your sister was amazed when on occasion you have changed a diaper and not complained. Thank goodness for all of us, Marley is now out of diapers. But your compassion and willingness to help with everything has not gone unnoticed. We know that you see yourself as Marley's protector and responsible for keeping her safe whenever you take responsibility to watch her and be with her. That is a wonderful quality we hope you will always have. Here's a quote from someone we both admire and respect a great deal. It sums up many of your special qualities and views about life. It is a quotation from one of our favorite thinkers, and it's a major contributor to the world of Jewish day schools, Abraham Joshua Heschel. This great rabbi, teacher, and critical thinker said, and I quote, "To be or not to be is not the question. The more vital question is how to be and how not to be." Adam, your mother and I only wish for you the very best. We love you very much, and we're very proud of you.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. David and Adam had weeks, maybe even months, to prepare their speech, and I wrote it yesterday morning and practiced it once last night. I just wanted to say, wow, what a great job you did, but not a surprise because you're the most organized and most prepared, hardworking person I know. When we began this journey, the first thing that crossed my mind was the Torah portion. Unbelievable that 4 years later that you got the same Torah portion as Harrison. I said, well, it's meant to be, it's beshert. And here today, as Harrison was your example, you made it completely your own, though. The second thing that came to mind was the invitation. We went to pick out a bar mitzvah invitation, and it mattered to Adam. And he selected a gorgeous mosaic invitation. It's reflected on this program today. And I thought to myself, a mosaic, it's a beautiful piece of artwork that's made up of so many small, shiny pieces of glass that come together to make a whole. And you are that piece that makes our family a whole. And there are so many facets to you and to the light that you bring to this world. Today, your mosaic, look around, is all the family, the friends, and the community coming together for you. It's about your dreams and hopes and all the traditions and values that are passed down through the ages from the grandparents and their grandparents and their grandparents' grandparents. And today, they encircle you. In life, just like in your Torah portion, there's going to be choices. And we have come to trust your judgment and your choices. Just the other day, Howie and Barb were going to rent a house in Costa Rica, and you're like, scam, scam, and they ditched the whole idea. Life is going to throw you lots of curveballs, unexpected things are going to happen, and you know from all your studying, from Jewish day school, from all this bar mitzvah preparation, that anything that's happened is in the Torah, and you've learned from the stories and the ancestors that all of life's challenges, sometimes they'll work out successfully and sometimes not. But the most important thing is that Dad and I are always going to be here as your life unfolds. We love you.